What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. As you can see, I'm not. I'm having one of those days where I'm not doing much. I've been in the house the whole day. Let's be honest. I did a bit of house cleaning, but I've been in the house. I made sure today I don't do much because I've been moving around the road, man. I've been going to hospitals, driving, outside driving. So today I was like, I'm just gonna sit in the house and watch the football match, enjoy the football match. Obviously, I didn't watch Arsenal's. I was just looking at Twitter, looking at videos. I didn't care to watch for Arsenal. Nobody cares about Arsenal, to be honest. But I watched the City match, and obviously I'm gonna do a reaction to it. It's not gonna be one of those normal reactions. It's gonna just be short and sweet. So like the video, guys, and if you're on Twitter, just retweet the video. That's what I'm asking for. Retweet the video and like the vid. Okay, guys. So let me go to the comments first. Big Morgan says good response to Arsenal. Yeah, that's true. It was a good response because Arsenal, I think, won. Is it 4 or 3? I don't remember what they did. Hello, good health to you all. Big up to you, Morgan. Good health to you too. Hi, Morgan. As I said, that was me. Obviously, the shark emojis are coming out. Obviously, Man City were playing Wolves. Man City were at home, and the game ended 5-1 with 4 goals by Haaland, 1 goal by Julian Alvarez. He came on off the bench when Pep started making subs. To be honest with you, this was one of the games I thought personally when I was doing the preview of the 4 games. Go watch that. That's on the channel. I did it yesterday. I did a preview of all the 4 games I left. I thought that this is the game that we might struggle a bit. Why? Because Wolves, every time we play Wolves, we struggle with Wolves. I know last season, I think we dunked on them. We dunked on them 5-1. But sometimes we struggle with Wolves. I think they are one of the teams that caused us trouble this season, and they beat us 2-1. I remember when Hong scored and he was supposed to be red carded, but he wasn't red carded. That was away at Wolves. But this is the game I was like, you know what? Wolves, Fulham away, Spurs away. There might be very difficult games. But something was telling me deep down that I was confident because we were home. And I was happy that this Wolves game was not away from the Etihad. Let's talk about the game. The game started very well. De Bruyne already had like 3 chances that he could have scored. Obviously, De Bruyne, to be honest with you, in this Wolves game, he wasn't having the best game. Let's be honest. This was not De Bruyne's best game, but it is what it is. Foden, during the first half, was also not having such a great game. Foden, again, being played at the left-hand side. Those moments of brilliance when Foden went down the middle, dribbled past a few players, but obviously didn't finish much. Haaland was good in this game, let's be honest, from the beginning. He was pressing. He was getting involved in play. One player I want to talk about in this game is Kovacic. When Kovacic was signing for City, a lot of people were saying he's too old. A lot of people were saying he's finished. A lot of people were saying, why are we getting him? But Kovacic has been excellent for Man City. Kovacic was excellent in this game. The way this guy is press resistant, the way this guy can carry the ball, the way he was connecting the defense and the attack. Kovacic was money. Kovacic was, for me personally, I know Haaland might get man of the match for scoring goals. For me, my man of the match was Kovacic. He was incredible. Kovacic next to Rodri, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking like a good partnership in that middle. Because let's not forget, in other games, when Rodri is playing alone and John Stones is injured, it wasn't good for us. Let's be honest. It was not good for us because what was happening is teams were doing counterattacks, and we were very slim in that midfield. You know what I mean? We were very slim in that midfield, and we were getting counted and dominated easily. And those moments where Rodri was being alone in that midfield, Kovacic today was good. The passing, the way he was guiding in that midfield. Oh my God, man! Kovacic was money. You're right, Big Morgan. Big Morgan. Kovacic was top draw. He's been top draw. Let's give him his flowers. He could have been man of the match if it was up to me. But obviously, I'm pretty sure they're gonna beat Haaland. I don't know who they picked. Edison back in the goals, very good. He wasn't really troubled in this game. Yes, Wolves scored, but you know what? It is what it is. It doesn't matter if there's no clean sheet. I'd rather win the game. Bernardo Silva did the Bernardo Silva thing. I really haven't been impressed by Bernardo Silva this season. He hasn't done anything like that's top notch. He's just been Bernardo Silva. Rodri was incredible again in this game. He was everywhere. I'm very happy Walker did not make mistakes in this game, because in the recent games, Walker has been making a lot of mistakes, but in this game, he was stable. And then let's talk about the two players that are underrated, Akanji and Ake. These two guys have actually been the best centre-back pairing we have this season. I know a lot of people were crying over Diaz and Stones, but Ake and Akanji have actually been money, and Akanji has been our best centre-back this season. So big up to Akanji. Akanji, his ball carrying has improved. He gets into midfield. He's become press resistant too. He's become the complete center back for a Pep system. But also, he's one of the best center backs in the league. You see, that's the thing. Some of the City players are too good. Some people just ignore them and not give them flowers. But let's talk about it. If you talk about Saliba, and if you talk about Gabriel, after that, who? I think it's Akanji. Akanji is like top notch. Ignore that. I don't know who's screaming. Akanji has been top notch. He's been one of the best defenders in the league this season. And one more player also I want to bring out who I was impressed with in this game is Josko Vadio. Josko Vadio was getting insulted at the beginning of the season by rival fans. Sometimes some City fans were like, this guy is a flop. A lot of people are saying he's a flop. Josko Vadio has been the best left back since 2024 started. Let's be honest. Nobody has been performing consistently. And this guy is just 21 years old, but the class of this guy, man, the way he passes the ball, the way he controls the ball, he just doesn't hoof the ball upwards. It's just incredible. I don't get why a lot of people insult City players. Like Josko has been great. Why does your channel not have super chats, bro? It has a super chat. It has a super chat option. It has a super chat. It's always been there. It's just I'm not that super chat hungry, you know. Like, you know, it's not like give me super chats, but it's there. It's always been there. It's always been there. Super chats are always there. Big up to you, man. Josko has been incredible, and as I said, he's been the best left back since 2024. I don't think there's anybody. If you think there's somebody who's been better than him, just 2024, not at the beginning of the season, but right now where he's been playing consistently as a left back. Let me know in the comments. Tell me that, Patrick, you're wrong. There's somebody who's been better than Josko Vadio as a left back. But anyway, guys, the game overall was good. City were professional. Of course, as Pep Guardiola said in the press preview and the interview before the match, he says, we know that we have to win every game to win this title. And trust me, we will not let you guys down. So he knows that we have to win. He knows that Arsenal are not going to drop points in these last games. I don't know if Arsenal have got 2 more games left, 3 games. Not sure. Let me know in the comments, guys. Or guys in the comments, let me know. But City have to win all the games. And that was a very professional way to win one of the last home games. Because the other last home game is West Ham. And this was one of the last home games before that West Ham game. But guys, incredible. As I said at the beginning, I did a preview of the 4 games that are left with City. I say City gonna have to start making statements, especially in the Fulham game. By the time we get to the Spurs game, City have to have a very, very, very high goal difference that maybe even is close to Arsenal. Because you know yourself, no matter the fact that Spurs is not in form, they always turn up. Vadio, Robertson have been the best left backs this season. Out of the 2, I would pick Vadio because of what he can do on the ball. He's going to be a monster next season. You're right. He's been incredible. He's been incredible, man. And for those people who play Fantasy League, get him in your team because this guy has been accumulating points. So it was an incredible. Wolves, they usually pack the bus and counter. Today I see they sort of went for a mid block. They started with 5 at the back and then switched it back to 4. Wolves actually had a better team than the time they played Arsenal. This was actually a better team. It was more of the first team as back. What do you think is wrong with Ruben Diaz? Is he just being displaced by Ake and Akanji? Yeah, I just think, you know, in a Pep Guardiola team, right? There's moments where a certain player is left out. It happens. But I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's not in top form. Let's be honest, though. Ake and Akanji have been in top form. But Ake limped off injured, and then John Stones came in. Man, it's just there's a lot of centre backs, and if two centre backs are in top form, you play the centre backs that are in top form. Ake and Akanji have also held the bench before, and Diaz and Stones were the first choice centre backs. So everybody has to hold the bench. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We are not catching Arsenal on goal difference. We just have to win every game. No. You can say that. You can say that. I get it, man. So the goal difference is huge. I think it was 7 at a point in time today. So, guys, what do you think? That was my reaction. City have beaten Wolves 5-1 at home. Haaland scores 4. Oh, yeah, incredible goals by Haaland. A lot of people, let me not forget about Haaland. A lot of people have been talking about Haaland. And today he dunked. And by the way, go and look at the goals Haaland has. And that guy Roy from Chelsea who speaks rubbish. He weeks ago he was like, "Oh, Palmer is going to score more goals than Haaland." Now let's see if Palmer is going to score more goals than Haaland. Haaland has got 25 goals now, and this is the guy that's saying he's from League 2 and he's having a bad season. Put some respect on Haaland's name. Stop yapping all the time and just saying things that are useless. Stop mia for no reason. You would want Haaland in your team. Other teams employ dead strikers and dusty strikers. So Haaland scored 4 today, and it puts him again at the top. I think he's got 24 goals or 25. I don't know. We'll check that later. So guys, that was my reaction. Let me just continue reading the comments. Daniel, big up to you, man. Daniel, Patrick Haaland is back. Yeah, he's back in it. I knew he is back when he came on against Forest. Yeah, he looked flexible. He looked better. He looked on it. But Diaz wasn't even on the bench. Also, Doku is starting to feel himself, if you've noticed. And also, Kovacic is very important for this team. Last 10 matches have shown how he helps at midfield. Kovacic is good. I told people, Kovacic is good. Go on my page, right? This is the funny thing is, go on my YouTube page. Go on the Kovacic video. Listen to me telling people how good Kovacic and important is going to be in this game. Not this game, in this team. Kovacic is balling. Kovacic is a baller. When he stays fit, Kovacic was one of the best midfielders when he stays fit. He is one of the best. I'm telling you, Kovacic is him. The guy is too good. I'm telling you. And the thing is, people have to be careful. I know he's turning 30, but trust me, Gundogan at 30, in his 30s, 31, was dangerous for Man City. I'm telling you, Kovacic, this is his first season, and he's cooking. Imagine if he stays in this City team longer. You guys have no idea what's coming for you. Pats on fire tonight. Nah, Big Morgan, I'm just speaking the truth, man. I'm just speaking the truth. Kovacic, the best player along Haaland. Yeah, Kovacic was good. So, guys, for those who missed it, I'm gonna keep this very short. Let me know what you think. Let me know who was your man of the match. Let me know what you think of Man City. Are they back? Are they clicking? Tell me who you think has to improve in this team. And just let me know. Just let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, guys. If you haven't subscribe yet, and I appreciate all those guys who support the channel. Those guys on Twitter who always show up. Those guys on YouTube who always show up, and those guys who always drop a like. Please drop a like, guys. Even if you're watching from Twitter, come to YouTube and drop a like. That's what I'm asking for. Drop a like. And big up to everybody in the comments. Big Morgan, Daniel, Rational, Catfat, and Mr. Roa. Big up to you. Big up to you, Andrew, and everybody on Twitter. We'll see you for the preview for the Fulham game. I'll see you for the Fulham game. I might do a few videos on just a few things I've been seeing about Man City, just to try it. I'm not gonna do 115 charges. You will never see that for me. I said this last season. I will never do videos about 115 charges because I'm not a lawyer and I don't want to just be waffling for things I don't know about because I'm not a lawyer. So, guys, that's it from me, guys. I'm just going to leave you with a bit of a song and a bit of a goodbye. And there we go.
Enjoy.